Here we're going to talk about batteries. This is an Audi Q2. So here we got the battery for this. And if you look on here, EFB enhanced flooded battery. This is for a stop-start car. And if you look on the negative terminal, you've got the sensor here for the stop-start system and the charging, which controls the charge. Here's a 2015 VW Passat, and this one says AGM, which is an AGM battery, absorbed glass matte battery, and again here on the negative got a sensor for the stop start system. Here's a 2010 Volvo diesel. Have a look at the battery on this. Let's have a little look and read, see what sort of battery this is. 760 amps. You can see it's got the sensor on the negative here. This is for the smart charge system. And this looks to be just a standard 12 volt sealed battery. You don't see any signs of EFB or AGM battery, just a standard battery. So this is one of the earlier types where I just had the sensor for the smart charge system. It's a little bit different, as you can see. It's just a small sensor. It hasn't got the big block unit on here like the others. Now we're looking at that 2010 Ford KA, whatever you want to call it, and you can see it's just got a standard negative, standard positive. It's a pretty basic system. See on the battery here, 063 44 amp, just a standard battery. Again, you can get a good idea by just looking at the battery that's on here for what you need to replace it for. But if someone's changed it for a different type in the past, it's not always reliable, so you can always check with the reg with a reliable parts store or the genuine dealership will give you a good indication. And we're looking back at this Volvo. For this car, it hasn't got an EFB or an AGM battery, but you can put an EFB or AGM battery in this car and it will be fine. But another one is the Ford KA. Again, you can put an EFB or AGM battery in there, it won't be a problem. Other vehicles like the Passat and the Audi Q2 that we showed you, you cannot put a standard battery in one of those cars. They're not designed to run on one. If you do put one in, it's going to cause you problems. It's not going to charge properly. So if it's fitted with an AGM or an EFB battery from factory, it has to be replaced with either one. Here, if you look inside your car, most cars will have a button around here somewhere, and on this model it's down here. This is what your automatic stop start button looks like. So if you want to look to see if your car is stop start, you should have a button like that. And then again, obviously when you're stopping at traffic lights, your engine cuts off, you put your foot on the clutch or put your foot on the accelerator for an automatic, it will start back up. What a lot of people get confused with when we're asking them, does your car have a stop start battery? If they're asking us to replace one, they look at this and say, yeah, it's got this button for stop starting the engine, but no, this is for starting the engine. Automatic stop start is this one. If you got any further questions, you can always leave them in the comment section. And that's all for this video today. Thank you.